Hi guys, so welcome to this second part of the training. Remember, in the first part of the training, I made mention of one thing. I said we're going to divide this training into three parts. The first part is basically showing you how to go about the Facebook ads platform, right? And that's what we did in the first part. The second part is about understanding what makes an ad to work on the Facebook ad platform, right? And once you can know what makes a lot to work on the Facebook app platform and implement it well in the second part, the third part of this training is just going to be how can you become a doctor of an ad to know, oh, this ad I published is working and this ad I published is not working. Okay. And so let's dive right into the second part of the training and know what makes a Facebook ad successful and how you can have those assets in your ad to make sure that you have a successful ad and give you consistent leads who end up getting you the type of commission that you want in your business. So let's get right into it. So the first part of this training that we're going to be looking at is what we call the ad copy, right? Is what we call the ad copy. Ad copy, and it's basically that part of your ad whereby you are communicating to your audience what you want them to believe, and reason why they should click on your ad and get whatever that you are promising or whatever that you want to give them. Okay, and I'm going to share with you some sweet let me see templates that can help fasten your work in this team in this process. This way, you're not always thinking, oh, how can I come up with ad copy every time? You have a structure that works. Okay, so the first structure here is going to be how you're going to understand what it means in a moment. We'll call field, right? We have the logic, we have the story, right? We have logic, we have the story, we have the theme, right? And we have what we call the average theme. Okay, so I'll basically explain what these five themes are. So these are templates that you can easily at the moment, begin to implement to get the kind of results that you want as fast as well, to crack up as fast as more ad copy that you would like to crack up in your business. Okay. So let me just give you a backstory of every of these, this five stuff so that you know how to use it in your business. So the first one is have, right? Have means what do they have in their life currently that they don't like, right? What do they have in their life currently? So maybe they have bad friends. So in your market, now let's bring it. Your prospect might have losing trades, right? So they don't like having losing trades, and they want to get to a point whereby they can trade consistently without losing money in the financial markets. Okay, so this is what we call the have goal. What do they have currently that they're not happy about, and what is it that they would like to have? First thing in the financial market, in your audience, if they are going after forex traders, right? These are people that they want to stop having losing trades. They want to stop losing their money in the market. They currently have losses. They currently have losing trade. And your copy is giving them that hope that look, if you take this action that I'm telling you to take, oh, there's this guide I've created. If you take this particular action, you are not going to have, you're going to reduce your losing trade and you won't have streaks of losing trade again. Okay, so this is the first type of hook, the have hope. And it could be strong, it could be something as simple as, oh, struggling with losing strength in the market, or struggling or tired of having consistent losing trades in the market, or tired of losing trades in the market. Basically, you are bringing that thing that is a problem that they have. Tired of losing trade in the market, struggling to have profitable trades in the market, struggling to be consistently profitable in the market, or struggling to make money in the market, right? To make wins in the financial market. So that is what they have. They have this problem that they are struggling for, and now your copy can now come in from the angle. Oh, that's why I created this particular guy. Oh, it could be that's why I created the candlestick sheet. It could be, oh, that's why I created the Fibonacci whatever training. Oh, that's why I created this particular ebook. It shows you how to do, like, let's say it shows you how to avoid It shows you how to identify the candlesticks that drive the biggest wins in the market and how you can use them to make more money in your business. Or it shows you a simple technique that you can use to beat the market. It shows you how to align your trade with the bank traders. I don't know if that makes sense to you, right? So they have what do they currently have that they're not happy about, and how can your solution help them not have that? Okay, so basically in the market, if they are active traders, it will be losing. It's mostly losing trade. They're tired of losing money in the market, right? They're tired of having one win today and 10 losses tomorrow, losing trade, right? Now, let's move to the next angle that you can comment in your copy. Feel here is how are they feeling? So because basically when you lose trading, you feel unconfident, you feel frustrated, you feel disappointed, right? You feel angry, you're not happy, you feel depressed. So your copy can come from that angle. Feeling depressed due to consistent loss in the financial market. Did you get feel? How are they feeling? Feeling frustrated because of consistent loss in the financial market. Now your audience is there. This is them. I'm feeling like this, right? Because feel is going more into their emotion. It's going more how they are feeling at the moment. They are not happy with their trading results or trading life, and so they made that sort of and then you are positioning your products. Okay, so I'm going to in a moment I'm going to show you like a chunk whereby you can how this works. But I'm just explaining logic. It could be you coming from the angle of statistics. 99% of forex traders lose money in the first 1 year. 99% of traders go out of the market in the next in 1 year. But here's what I've discovered that helps this trade, that allows that makes this trader lose money. So you could say, it's because of this, and now you could say, okay, I've packaged this information and if you can use some guidance to this. I've recorded a training where I talk about how you can do this and do this. That's like your lead marketing that you're now pitching right now. So it's coming from the angle of logic, coming from the angle of 90% of traders lose money in their first 1 year in the market. 90% of traders quit trading. So why are they quitting trading? You put that there. Now the next phase is now like providing a solution that you can use to help them to grow right? So the next thing is story. Story works a lot in the financial market, right? Why? Because when you tell stories about your problem, right, your audience are able to see through the lens of that story. And I'm just going to show you a very sweet story right here that I created a time in the financial market and it did so amazing well. So imagine that you just came on Facebook today and as you're scrolling through your system or your the feed and just saw something like, I made my first 1 million naira in trading because of one cent. Is this something you would like? Maybe probably yes. Swing trading. And my only regret is I wished I had known about it much earlier, as I wouldn't have blown 6 trading accounts in all the name of trying different strategies. Now look at what we are intentionally doing here, talking about all they've tried before, trying different trading strategies, scalping indicators that keep losing me money instead of helping me make money, right? And in just a moment, I'll show you how I use swing trading to trade the market and enter trades only when the big banks / movers are trading and see different profit every week on the financial market as I am whatever. But first, why swing trading? So this is just basically you using a story angle. So it would be, so if you have been a trader before, it would be a story of how you lost money in the financial market. I want to show you a particular story that I used one time also in this financial market, in the forex market that did so well. I'm looking at it is going to be on this my okay, good. Look at this story, guys. So it's going to open now, so you're able to see the story well. Perfect, right? Look at this story right here. Look at this story right here. It's opening. Waiting for it to happen, right? Look at this story right here, okay? So look at what, let me go down. Okay, good. So look at what this story is all about, right? At 19, imagine you land on Facebook and you're coming across something like this. This is the first line you're seeing. At 19, I was already a failed and frustrated trader. No mentorship, no guidance, no proper trading education, just a bunch of YouTube videos. And when I think I found the only great strategy. But then when I try to test the strategies to make profit off them, I end up piling up series of losses and even few winners that don't even cover up my loss. Look at what I'm trying to do here. I know your ideal audience, they don't have mentorship, they don't have guidance, they don't have proper trading education. And this is what we're just trying to use, telling them this story in a way that help them see themselves. And they know, yeah, when I watch that YouTube video, oh, I think I found the holy great strategy. But when I test it out, it's bullshit, right? And then, in fact, at some point, I began to feel this whole trading thing was also spiritual, because it's like when I enter the market, a price start going against me direction. Now, look at the transition. Many traders can relate to this. And it wasn't until I discovered what I shared below that I started seeing consistent wins in my trading, as high as 89.1% win rate, whatever. And my only regret that it took me 3 years to do. Listen, now this is your positioning. Okay, so what did you discover? You tell them here and whatever. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, right? So basically, you using storytelling to get your audience to the zone whereby they begin to trust you and want to do this business with you. Okay, so they're like, oh wow, oh, if this person can pass through this and end up being successful in trading, I believe that I can trust them to watch this video that they are promising me, because I believe that I can get similar results. Okay, that makes sense, right? Fantastic. Now, the last 1 year is average day. So, what is the average day of your customer, right? Of your ideal audience? The average day of a forex trader is more like they wake up every morning, they have their system, due to their system, and they're trading different pair and all. And it's like stress. It's like they're glued to the computer every time. So you can come from that angle of their average day in your copy and be like, oh, tired of staying glued to your computer or to your system, looking for the next trade to catch. They're like, oh, yes, I'm tired of staying glued to the system. This week, you can have more time to take care of the family, go on vacation, and still keep making decent pips in financial markets. So they're like, okay, what is this person trying to say? Now they are more attentive to listen to you because you are coming from their average day. How does the average day of a forex trader look like? Different charts everywhere, everything is on bills, like even especially young beginner traders, right? Or tired of having different indicators that tell you different in the financial market and end up losing money. Right, that's their average day. They have different indicators that they don't even understand how it works. They just put it in there because they feel, oh, it's going to make money and end up losing their money. Okay, so these are the best, good ways that you can write copy as fast, add copy as fast as possible in the financial market. Okay, so I'm going to come here and show you like some templates that you could use. So it's when it comes to feel, right? How are they feeling? So you can say, are you feeling tired because of, oh, are you feeling frustrated because of consistent losing trades? That's why we created, or that's why I created this particular video. That's why I created the trading edge video, or the WPS trading edge video, to help you learn how to pinpoint the winning trade in the market before the market opens or before everyone does, something like that, right? So are you feeling like, how are you feeling? Are you feeling dash? Are you feeling tired, frustrated, sad, depressed because of this consistent losing trade, because of you are not earning from the market, because of you're finding it hard to make decent profit every week from the market, right? Or are you feeling discouraged because of you can't make a sustainable living off the market, right? So can you see the type of angle? That's why I did this. That's now these are lead magnets coming in the play. Oh, that's why I created the candlestick blueprint, right? To help you discover the winning candlestick right in the market before anyone does. Oh, to help you spot the trends in the market before anyone does. Makes sense, right? Cool. So that's for the feel, right? So let's come to the as, right? So it will be something as having dash is this. So it can be something, you can put a spin on it. Oh, having consistent losing trade is frustrating. Oh, having struggle catching all this trade is tiring, right? What having what? Having to play catch up in the market, having to enter every move after they've gone, or after they've moved, or is tiring, right? What having works is this. That's why I created this, right? Oh, having to enter the market late is frustrating. That's why I created the stick blow point. To help you, you need to know the pairs that are going to move for that day and enter before everyone does, right? So basically that is it. And we said the next one was logic. I told you how to use logic, using statistics, then turning it, then pitching why, how you can help them through that statistics. Oh, 99% of forex traders lose money because they enter the market to earn. That's why I created this particular guide or video to help you enter the market when at the right time or when the pairs of the day are moving. Basically, that can be your angle. 90% of traders lose money because of this, and that's why I created this particular stuff to help you achieve it. And then I said storytelling helps you be able to tell compelling stories that get your audience to see themselves, see the journey of how you also went through what they went through, and now that you are now successful in the market. Okay, so I think so I'm going to end this video right now and move to the next video, which is now that you understand how to write your ad copy. I've shown you the part in your ad where you need to write where you need to put your ad copy, but I can show you again so that it drives more sense home, right? So let me just show you again the part where you need to have your ad copy in your ad so that you are able to understand, so that you're able to get clear what it entails. So just pardon them my PC open so that you can see them. Okay, so I'm getting my my ads manager to open. I think it's for the network. But as I've been saying in the first video, you can see the parts where you put your ad text, right? Call it primary text, okay? So that's where you're going to put your ad copy. So before I end up this section, I also want to say something. So to some of you, you might not be going after forex trader. You might be going after people who want to just, I just need to do trading, right? So your own angle could be, what do they have right now in the market about? Maybe insufficient funds, they are unable to meet their monthly to live a very comfortable life, right? So that's something that they have. Or are you feeling sad because you are you're finding it hard to meet up with your responsibilities, right? Something like that, right? So coming from that angle, looking at your audience also in another angle, that, oh, they're not forex traders, but they want to begin to trade forex, but they don't know about the forex, right? So what are they struggling with? The lack of money. They're unable to, people are treating them with disrespect because they don't have money. Their wife doesn't value them because they are unable to meet up with their monthly responsibilities. So coming out from that type of angle is a very, very good one to be able to get your audience to vibe if you are not also going after forex traders, right? So the next video I'm going to talk about, now that you know a copy right, I'm going to show you how to get creatives that grab your attention. So add creative that grab your attention, either video or images, so that you can use it to get them to enter your funnel to do business with you. Okay, so see you on the other side.